So I picked up two discus the other day and dumped them into this tank thinking, well, it's a South American tank. They'll be fine. Well, not so much. These little parrotfish and that one white angel right there who is a jerk decided to chase them around. So this morning I got out and decided to fix it. After putting a separating habitat or a little screen inside the other one, every time I'd look up, one of those parrotfish would be behind the screen, chasing them around. These are the discus. So I went in, grabbed them, brought them here, and put them in this tank. And of course you can't see them, and after spending $60 a piece for each one, that may be one down there on the ground dead. If it is, damn. Now I did pick up a Powder Blue Tang, and I put him in this tank, and myself in there, the one that's the boss of the tank. He doesn't mess with any fish. He's all happy. The second I put in $150 Powder Blue Tang, this guy comes out and decides he doesn't like it. So I had to again take him out and put him into a different tank. But my soft corals are doing all right. My Kenya tree is shaking off leaves left and right, and I've got more Kenya trees blooming. My Duncan corals is great. My little snow white torch there is awesome. There's my fairy wrasse that stayed hidden in the sump for about a month before I found out that he was still alive. Always good to find your fish down in the sump instead of dead floating around. Now I don't know if you can see, I've got to clean the glass here, but there's that powder blue being extra cute in there. And my rabbit fish does a great job taking care of any algae in this tank. I've got a 6-line wrasse, another beautiful wrasse right there that I like. My guppy production is still churning out fish. I get about 60 or so every month that are big enough to sell. I've tried to separate them out by the dominant traits of the males to see if I can raise certain colors, either the cobra tail or the leopard print or the colorations. And then I've got a couple of tanks in here. Again, I need to clean this. Didn't spend the time today while I was off. But I do have a couple of really nice males that do a good job of breeding with my other fish. And like I said, at the end of the day, I usually grab up a couple, go down to 7Cs, and we trade out. If you get a chance, they're in the Rivergate, right across from the mall off Conference Drive. Go look at them.